Hey, it's Ubu, and welcome to my next playthrough, which will be The Evil Within. This is one of my favorite games. I think it kind of gets a bad rap a little bit. I would even say it's probably considered underrated in some corners of the internet, but it's one of my favorites, and I've always really enjoyed it, and I haven't played it in a really long time, and I've never played it on PC or for my channel, so I don't know, I figured we'd revisit it and play it here and see how it is in the year of 2026, and I don't know, I think it'll be a good time. I'll try to play through this in a reasonable time. The game is set up in a chapter by chapter system, so it's fairly linear and pretty easy going, so it should be a good time. At least I hope so. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough, and I guess I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about the game and we'll get started. Developed by Shinji Mikami, creator of the seminal Resident Evil series, and the talented team at Tango Gameworks. The Evil Within embodies the meaning of pure survival horror. Highly crafted environments, horrifying anxiety, and an intricate story are combined to create an immersive world that will bring you to the height of tension. With limited resources at your disposal, you'll fight for survival and experience profound fear in this perfect blend of horror and action. Now that you know what the game is about, we'll go ahead and press any key here to get us to the menu. And we'll go ahead and hit new game and see how this goes. So, new game. We'll just keep it like that, I guess. We're going to play on survival difficulty, and that's just basically normal. There is like crazy high difficult modes in this game eventually. I think like a one-shot mode, if you take any damage you die and you have to start over, like permadeath, and I won't be doing that, so I'm just gonna do survival difficulty here, and we're gonna jump right into it. Loading. Chapter 1, an emergency call. Curious to see how this performs. Last time I played this was on Xbox One.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out in front of the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Uh-oh.
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
I'm sure we will. Foreshadowing. Whoa. Here we are. Look at that rain.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
We're gonna have a look around. Generally, this game by default has like some letterboxing, like widescreen. I don't like that personally, so I turned it off like the other day when I jumped on here, but I like the way this looks a little bit better, so we're gonna go with that. All right. Whoa, look at that. Nice. Like I said, I have played through this a couple of times. It's been a while, so far it's pretty smooth on PC though. I like the way it's going. We're here at a hospital.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp.
Answering the call of alleged incident.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Also like that the main character, Castellanos, is voiced by Anson Mount. You've probably heard of him. He was in the AMC show Hell on Wheels, and I think one of those new Star Trek shows.
Did you hear something?
I love Hell on Wheels. It's a great show. Beacon
Someone alive
Mental
in here.
Hospital. Oh, there's someone alive in there. Let's go. Bodies everywhere.
Are you injured?
Everybody's
Here.
dead.
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
Security cameras. Got it. Very large monitor. Whoa.
What the hell?
What the? Whoa. Cool. Pretty solid intro there. Now that I've had a channel for so long and I've been so like into reviewing and being critical of things or critiquing things, I'm excited to kind of explore this game again and I guess kind of pick it apart in some ways, but I'm not going to do that too much. We're just here to chill. My playthroughs are about just kind of chilling and hanging out and kind of taking a break from all the the reviews that I do, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways. Ooh. He's bloody. Rotate camera. So slow. Is this supposed to be this slow? I don't remember that. Ew. We're upside down, by the way. You guys chopping people up. We need to swing. Yeah. I'm using a controller, by the way. I just prefer controllers for the most part. Yeah. Come on, we need to get that. There we go. We got it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we are, sneaking. We need to get those keys that are by him. Ordinary keys, a key ring found in the mental hospital basement. These were in use long before the hospital's modern security system was put in. There's just meat and blood and guts everywhere. Oh, oh. Nice. Ew. I feel like this game has some screen tearing, even though I have like the VSync option set. It's pretty weird. I actually don't know how good this PC port is, but hopefully it's not too bad on your end. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Run! Little scripted moment here. Oh, my God. Oh, God! This is crazy. His foot didn't even touch that. What? That was a little off. Oh, God. Run for the door! Nice. Ugh. There may be disturbing and violent images in this game, or whatever. It's like unnecessarily gory, but I love it. I think when this game came out, people were like, I think it makes sense that they expected something maybe different than what they got, since it was, you know, tied to Shinji Mikami. They were like, oh, you know, Resident Evil and all that. This game is not quite Resident Evil as much as you would think it would be. Like, it's the dude trying something different, I guess, and I respect that. And I don't know, this game is definitely more like psychological horror in a lot of ways and things like that, but I don't want to say too much. Obviously, we're going to play through it and we'll figure it out, but and it's alright if people don't like this game. I think that's totally fine. If you prefer Resident Evil or whatever, because I always prefer sort of the Silent Hill kind of games more than Resident Evil, but, you know, I can still appreciate the work that's gone into them and what they're going for and whatnot. This game kind of stands out to me. It's always been one that I just really enjoyed, and I know I keep bringing that up, but just kind of sharing my perspective on this game and whatnot and its reputation. And they kind of just throw you into it here at the beginning. I don't think there's anything in any of these rooms. You can explore a little bit here, but we have a busted leg now, which is not good. Very dark. Actually, I might need to adjust that some. Old note from sewer. Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there's a ladder which would take you to the old ward. You can make it through there. You would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. Are you going to the mall later? Has a lock on it. Can't melee that. Bunch of locks, okay. We will go up here. Slowly but surely, we will make it to the top. Yeah, the contrast is kind of wild. I might mess with that some. We'll see. Fun fact, though, this game, I believe in Japan, it's called Psycho Break. It's not called Evil Within. Kind of like how Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan, and not Resident Evil. I think that's kind of cool. Boiler Room Note. 1300 hours. STEM system operation test begins. 13:15. Success. Confirmation of brainwave synchronization. Losses minimal. Continuing experiment. Agent collects the data. 13:30, which is 1:30, by the way. Anomaly occurs, not with the subject. The stenographer claimed that they weren't feeling well and then fell into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the STEM system terminated. 13:45. Staff begin complaining of nausea and falling unconscious one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the STEM system should have been deactivated, subjects maintain brainwave synchronization with the host. 1400. That man appeared. Oh, bit of a hint. Bit of a hint what's going on here. And if you're not familiar with this game, I'd really love to hear your thoughts on it as we play this. That would be really cool. Or just anybody in general. Just tell me what's up. I've been thinking about this playthrough for a good while now. Where... Right. Can you imagine limping on a leg that's been chainsawed for this long? Gosh. That'd not be good. Oh, God. Gotta remember all the controls here, too, as we go. He's on his way. Oh, my God. This dude is called the Sadist. Just someone who enjoys inflicting pain on others. More or less. He's crazy, man. We're gonna listen for him for a second. I think he's supposed to move on. We'll see. Oh no, okay, I remember this part now. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. Can't see in there, man. This lighting is crazy. We need to get around him. Get away from the door, my guy. Gotta make sure he doesn't turn around here. There are some stealth sections in this game as well. We'll do our best with them. Stealth is not really my forte. Okay, which way is he going?
Can't let him see me.
Yeah, I know, dude. Jesus. Might have gone the wrong way. There he goes. I need to get by these boxes. Which we can't do right now. Am I actually tracking blood? I just realized that. I think he just destroyed them for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. Please don't come in here. Oh my gosh. Alright, he turned his back. Oh, shiz. Run. Ah! He got me. Okay. We messed up. That's okay. Oh, God. I usually don't mess that up, but that's alright. It happens. Alright, we're in the next room. Gosh. I got in here and he just started running in here like a crazy person. I have a bottle we can throw, which I desperately need to. Okay. Thank God he didn't see me stand up there. That would have sucked. Let's go! Run! Or limp or whatever. Okay, that was a better attempt. What am I doing? There we go. Run! God. Oh God, let's get out of here. Oh gosh. Take a break for it. Ah! Yeah, you can't cut through those, idiot. Hey man, this sucks. Ugh, a patooey. Ah, cigarettes are all bloody now because he fell into that giant pool of blood, remember? Oh yeah, I forgot about this like music video intro this game has. It's actually pretty cool. The evil within. Ding. Going up. Okay, we're back in top area. I think we went up. Yeah, we did. Oh, we gotta get out of here. There's an earthquake. What's going on? It's an apocalypse. Oh my, listen to him run. Oh man. Put it in drive, let's go. High gear. That was funny. He's like running up the side. There he is. Ruvik. Oh God. Watch you driving, man.
Hey, where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Whoa, that's cool.
There's no going back.
Little reflection. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Hey, give this guy a raise, man. He's crazy good. It's like Vin Diesel. A screech. All the buildings are alive. Oh, goodness gracious.
Shit.
This is so cool. Jeez Louise, dude. Like he has the lights on.
Damn it.
cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
How do you know that?
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Oh,
Fine.
what the?
Fine. 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 Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Oh no! That's a driver. We need him. Whoa. Dang, dude. I always thought that intro was so crazy. Nice. Chapter 1, clear. Let's save the game. Next chapter. Chapter 2, Remnants. Oh. This is really messing with my eyes. We're like strapped to some gurney here. What is going on? Like we're in a hospital of some kind. Who's this man? Oh, he has the Beacon mental hospital, whatever you call that, on his tie. You're just gonna leave me here? Hey, come back. Ah! Who are you? Yeah! Don't touch me! Here we are. We're in limbo or whatever. Black and white. Alright, we got some green gel there. That's what that is. Bodies found. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in village of Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. I can't read. Jeez. Creekside killer. He's moved on to rivers.
Anybody there?
Hello? Ew, roaches, gross. I hate them. Greatly.
Are we awake?
Is that
Is
a...
everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
the only soul here? Whoa.
A hospital.
A
This
hospital?
place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Why not?
Please, sign in here. Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
Okay, well, we literally just saved.
This way, please.
Okay.
Smells like medicine.
What kind of medicine? It smells like medicine in here.
You are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
I'll try not to pretend like I don't know what's going on the whole time. But it, like I said, it has been a long time since I've played this, so...
What the hell?
Oh god, I'm trapped! Some kind of machine. Alright, upgrade skills. I know I'm blocking stuff. I'll try to figure out how to move my camera in a more appropriate area. But anyways, this is upgrade skills. Green gel can be used to upgrade individual skill parameters. Which we'll do.
There now. You see? All better.
All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that?
Am I going crazy? I'm on fire.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you, mysterious nurse lady, for randomly showing me how to upgrade skills and then setting me on fire. That's pretty odd, actually. It's a really odd sequence. That's okay, though.
Shit. What the hell is going on?
Chapter 2.
Where am I?
Remnants. Alright, this is our syringe. The origin of the medication in this travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. Alright. Nice.
Kidman.
Cool, okay, that looks so cool. Right, we can equip this. Do that on the down button there. We'll go ahead and use it. Guess I'm not blocking that all that much. Like I said, we'll figure it out. Where is everyone? Hello? Some green gel here. Yeah, you want to look around as much as you can for, you know, green gel in this game. You'd be surprised how well hidden some of it is. But eventually the game just starts throwing it at us, so. And I'll go over what I think is the better, like, upgrade path early on. So you're not wasting your green gel. Because early game, this can be kind of tough, actually. There's some odd difficulty spikes throughout, but I think we'll do okay. Just kind of scanning the area. Ooh, some thunder in the distance. Sprint here. Melee attacks. Attack enemies or objects barehanded or with a melee weapon. Good way to break open crates and not waste ammo. That is a mutilated deer for some reason. Love the ambience here, it's great. As you can see, we can't sprint very long. Like, at all. Like, literally, like, 3 seconds or 4 seconds or something. Oh! It's a bit of a hint on what you should upgrade stuff first. Anyways. Who's down there? Hey! That's what I said. I said, hey. Why are you walking down the hill like that? Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, we can't sneak up on him, okay. I'll just pick up this revolver that's laying here, no problem.
Connolly?
No! Ooh, ew. Oh, that's like in Resident Evil. We got him.
My God, Connolly.
My God. Also, the volume mixing is kind of odd. I'll have to adjust that as well, but... Yes, that was our driver. Something happened to him. If you noticed earlier, when we were first arriving at the hospital, and as we were leaving, there's like that signal, like shrill, screeching signal coming through the radio, and then that caused him to transform. Pretty mysterious, huh? Very strange. But how come it doesn't affect everyone? I don't know. Don't we have a lantern? Yeah, here we go. Nice. To light the way forward, we activate the lantern that's on our butt. Don't ask questions. It's just the way it is. Oh, hey.
Hurts! Hurts! Whoa.
Whoa. A wire.
Warning me about this. You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
Like, good God, dude, what's your problem? Item acquired. Trap parts acquired. Trap parts are needed to craft bolts for the Agony crossbow. They are used in the inventory screen. You might be wondering what the Agony crossbow is. We don't have it yet, and you don't get it for a good while, actually. Sorta soon. It's just kind of funny that the game's like, these are used for a thing you don't have yet. We can sprint. Yeah, I know we can sprint. Bunch of crows. Using matches. Approach a fallen enemy and press B to burn them, destroying them completely. Burning consumes 1 match. If the same enemies are close enough, they can all be burned with 1 match. Other things besides corpses and enemies can also be burned. This is how fire works. Yeah, you would think, oh, okay, it gave me a match, I'm going to use it on this body. I'm not doing that. Well, honestly, when I first played this game, I thought the match system like didn't make any sense. Obviously, I was stupid, but essentially, it's a really good way to save ammo, especially in higher difficulties. Where if you're able to stagger an enemy and knock them down, you just throw a match down and it'll literally kill all the enemies that are also falling down next to them or just near them in general. There's supposed to be an enemy here? Huh. It's weird. Usually I thought there was an enemy there. Oh! The heck, is this place haunted? We're getting some good amount of green goop here. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Finally got my gold badge, Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that darn uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. That's right. There's a new detective in town.
Shit.
All right. Now we go through these mirrors whenever we find them.
Back here again.
Who plays Claire de
I
Lune?
must be losing it.
I must be losing it. What made you think that? Dude, all this is totally normal. Okay. This camera is way up on
I
us.
don't know if that was a bad dream or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
What? Hey. She yawning? What the? Alright, we're gonna save our game again. I like this place. It's really weird. Serial killer on the loose. Serial killer on the loose. Victims had surgery performed on them. Police believe slang's the work of a serial killer. What a weird way to phrase that. Missing persons in several local communities. I mean, I get what they're saying, but that was a little off. Missing. Leslie Withers. Psychiatric patient Leslie Withers disappeared from a locked room at Beacon Mental Hospital. Whoa. Just saw Leslie. That's weird. A lot of parallel storytelling in this, I think. It's pretty strange. I'm really interested to to think a lot more about the story. It's like how I can think about the Matrix forever in all kinds of different ways, or any kind of movie like that, where there's so many ways to interpret it in terms of like the psychological aspect of it. I mean, there's a million movies I do that with. Probably too much. Whatever. Anyways, so what you want to do, in my opinion, we can't upgrade that actually. That sucks. Do not ever upgrade your melee damage. Like, seriously. It's like the last thing you want to upgrade ever in this game. I recommend trying to get sprint up and your health up, of course. And if you were going to upgrade your weapon at all, especially the pistol early on, you want to upgrade the critical, which is what I'm going to do. At least for now. So it increases the probability of instantly killing an enemy with a headshot. And in the long run, this will pay off for us. Because you can get up to 50%. And that saves ammo and whatnot. So we're just going to do that for now. You can also upgrade like how much ammo you can carry as well. Like syringes and matches and stuff. Which is pretty good too. But I would say probably sprint. And like your crit damage. That's what I do at least. At least early on. We don't really have much green gel to even mess with, so. Yeah, but this game is so weird. It's like we're inside our own mind there, or some kind of dream state or something. Open the door. I'm coming through. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think that was Leslie. Sneak kill. Instantly kill enemies who are unaware of you from behind. Will do. Oh yeah. No reason to burn him, so I'm not gonna burn him. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I have we missed. Let's go. Leslie, come back. What's your problem? Contextual actions. Climb over obstacles. And through windows. Nice. Also, if you sprint too long and run out of stamina, you will basically stand still while you recover it, so don't do that either. Got us a little key out of that statue there. There's a crap load of those statues in this game, and you can miss them. And that's for something later on that we'll see. Really cool stuff. Oh, I've heard, oh, I have to do this part? Okay. No problem, no problem.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where...
Can't go on.
He's like, hey, where am I? Jesus. Ew. Icky. Alright, another kind of somewhat of a stealth section here. We're gonna have to be patient with this one. Some of these enemies can really screw you up early on. So we're gonna take our time here and we're gonna sneak in. Want to get up behind this guy as quick as I can. Nice. Enemies can drop ammo and stuff as well. You have to keep an eye out for that. Unfortunately, he didn't drop anything, so... Dang it, dude. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Boom. Critical hit. He's dead. Perfect. Alright. Back here. Green gel. I'm sneaking because there are booby traps in this game. Like I showed us earlier with the tripwire. I don't quite remember where they are, so I'm just going to kind of take it easy through some of these houses here and hide in that. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Right here. And we do want to disarm as many of these as we can. I don't know why this is turning into like a tutorial kind of video. I'm going to tell you how to do everything in the game. I don't know, it's kind of fun, so. Figured why not. I think we want to... We can see the hospital from here.
I feel like I'm being pulled just looking at it.
Which is really weird when you think about it, because it was just in the city. Now I can see it on the horizon over there. And it's got like this lighthouse kind of effect on it. It looks really cool. Oh god, don't play with a gun like that, dude. I just wanted to see the light come across like this. Whoa, that looks cool. Okay. Let's move on. I think we can move up the road now a little bit here. I don't know why I can't, like, throw the bottles while I'm stealth. Is that always a thing? I don't know how I want to approach this. We'll try it out again. Let's see if we find another bottle somewhere. Because it's making me stand up to throw it, which seems kind of counterintuitive. I think I went the wrong way. Ooh, a dart. Alright, well, we made it over here somehow. Alright, well, that lighting is really disorienting. Wouldn't mind taking that guy out if we can get behind him. I hear another one, though, somewhere. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Alright, there we go. Yay. Get ammo. Nice. Dang, 6 bullets. Also, let's do that. That is a lot of bullets. I think they can actually see my light, so I gotta be careful with that. I don't know why I went all the way around the building. By the way, you also don't really have to do this part this way. You can kind of just run through it more or less, but I don't recommend that. Oh, he has a torch. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna go up in here. Oh. Saw someone's shadow. We're gonna check out this house up here. All those poles sticking out of them. Oh my gosh. That looks very painful. And we want the torch. There we go. You'll find stuff like torches and axes like this, and they're basically like one-hit kills on some enemies, so it's definitely worth picking them up. Break some crates. Oh, nice. Try to get as many supplies as we can here. What's this? Oh, a map fragment. Nice. That's another thing, another collectible, kind of like the keys out of the little statues. Those are also pretty tough to spot sometimes. And you can miss them, since this is a chapter-based game. Oh. Why did we kick him? Random key there. Nice. As you can see, he died in one hit, so. All about trying to preserve our ammo and everything as best we can. That's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be an ideal situation for us, but we'll do our best. Hide under that bed. That's cool. In case something terrible is chasing us. Oh, that's not super creepy. A bunch of people. Creepy people. That all that's here? Okay. Yes, we can go now. I'm gonna run this way. Very dark. I want to sneak up behind that guy. And trust me, the whole game is nowhere near like this. Like I said, this is just really kind of the best way to do this part. At least in my opinion. Where did he go? There he is. Man, he's messed up looking. Jeez. Got him. Sorry, I'm sitting kind of funny. Using a controller makes me kind of sit weird in my chair for some reason. The posture's not very good. We're gonna take this. Fun fact, you can use these traps against the enemies. I'm just full of fun facts today. I don't know why I keep pressing Y. I've been playing a lot of that No Rest for the Wicked game, I guess, and that's how you loot stuff in that game, is pressing Y. That is a fun game. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good for early access. But anyways, less about that, more about stealth killing these guys. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I don't think we're going to make it up behind this guy, but we're going to try. Ooh, got him. I was spamming it. Here's someone else. There he is. We're just going to walk up and smack him. He pointed at me. That's rude. Eesh. Alright, let's go around and loot a little bit here. I can't remember if I actually want to leave that there. I don't know. Let's look around out here real quick. Oops. Farming bear traps. Was there a bear trap? Oh, there it is. Nice. I'm glad we didn't step in that. That would be very painful and not good. Oh, okay. Another trap here. All right, we want to... Yeah, here we go. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, this is actually gonna work. We need to drop it. No! Hurry, 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 hurry. What? He walked right through that. That's not... I don't think that's supposed to work that way. Hey, you, over here. Whatever. I don't know how I lost him. He's like, where'd he go? Got him. Must be getting really lucky, but like I said, that chance to get a critical hit is very noticeable. Nice. Alright, now we can move on. I don't know if I literally got everything. I'm not like a complete expert on this game or know where every single spawn of every single thing is, so don't expect that from me. We're just chilling and just going off what little I know about this game, more or less, or what I could remember. Hope that closed down behind us. Alright. So this... I want to look over here real quick. Trying to be more observant. Another map fragment. Okay. So we can't pick that syringe up, so we'll just use one real quick. That way... No, we're just better off that way. Oh. Guy hanging out of a tree up there. That's not good. There's a bunch of enemies right there. Jesus.
Good God.
They're all over there eating people.
That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I think this one might see us. Actually, don't know if you're ever able to sneak through this without being seen. Oh, 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 okay. We're going.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Run.
God damn it.
Action kick. Nice. Oh. Oh my gosh. Just point blank that guy right in the forehead. Boom. Nice. We're like, ah, he jumped in the water. We don't do water. Nice. Chapter 2 cleared. Chapter 3 is Claws of the Horde. Alright, that's actually going to be the end of part 1 of my Evil Within playthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. Like I said, with my playthroughs, we kind of just hang out and just chill. Usually in my videos, if you haven't seen my other videos, I'll play games, mostly indie horror games, and then at the end of the videos, I give detailed reviews. My brain really just, you know, loves the details of games and what makes them tick, and that was a big part of what made me want to make a channel in the first place, and of course, benefit developers and entertain my viewers like yourself. And so my playthroughs are a way for me to kind of just take it easy and not be so analytical, but I can't help it. I'll still do that naturally, and I'll try not to have that suck the fun out of the playthrough, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm overthinking everything that I'm saying right now, but playthroughs are meant to just be relaxing, distract you from the crazy world we live in, and just have a good time, revisit some games. that I haven't played in a really long time or try something new. Like my last playthrough was The White Chamber, which is a lot of fun. A viewer of mine, a longtime subscriber, has been here since the very beginning, suggested that to me, and it was a really good time. So I couldn't really decide what to play next, and I didn't really hear much suggestions lately, so I just went with a game that I really like to play. So like I said, it's been a while since I've played it, and revisiting it I think is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy my playthrough. Sorry for all the rambling there, but this is a good time so far. I think this game has a pretty solid intro, actually. It's a little disjointed when it's like, well, this is how green gel works, and then you just wake up in the ambulance. It's like, what's going on? And the city is like falling apart and all of this, but I think it's a good way to hook a player in, because it is so like, what the heck is happening? If you haven't seen this game before or anybody play it, there's a lot in store I think that's really going to surprise you, and it's a really good time. So I'm looking forward to playing through this, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below so far of my playthrough part 1, and let me know what your thoughts are on this game if you haven't played it before, or if you have, and yeah, I'd appreciate that. And if you want to support my channel, hit subscribe, leave a like, comment, and share the video. I'd greatly appreciate that. And I thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, but don't forget,
The pale moth is always